Hey guys, Luke here and welcome back to episode 17 on my West Tigers Rugby League Live 3 Career Mode, Coach Mode, Manager Mode. Now I've got that out of the way and we can move into the proper episode, and we are taking on the Melbourne Storm. It's elimination final, it's week 2, and this is probably the most important episode thus far. This could be the last episode, or last proper episode of the season, or or it could lead to bigger and better things. But at this stage, we've got the Storm ahead of us. We don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves here. Storm, very, very good team, very good team, and they got the second chance. So obviously, we know how good they are. If you've seen previous episode, if you've been following along with the series, you've noticed that we lost to the Storm, and I think that might have been a game where we had Robbie Farah. So obviously, we've weakened. They've probably only got stronger. Have the Storm, and they ended up winning that night. I think it was a home game for us as well. So odds are against us. We're the underdogs in this game, but just how I like it. And we have started off quite well here. You can see here just shifting the ball from right to left. Get it all the way out to Kevin Naguam, and he's very dangerous. And I think it's Korobidi came up with a tackle. And I've got to say, it's probably the player you want up against Kevin Naguama, I'd say. Korobidi is probably someone who can more than match his pace, his strength, all that sort of stuff. So they should do pretty well there to stop Kevin Naguama, and that's a pretty big target for us. Simona and Naguama down the left hand edge, very damaging for us this season. You can see here, they go through, well, they don't go through, sorry, but they get it to Korobidi, and they pass it to the winger. They know the tactics that people do on Rugby League Live 3, they know how to win it, and the idea is to get it to Korobidi by looks of things, and obviously Korobidi panicked, threw it inside, Tedesco grabbed hold of it, and it gave us great field position. We couldn't capitalise on it, and then right here, Tedesco comes up with a huge tackle. I think it was on Cooper Cronk there, or Cameron Smith more than likely actually. But they shift it straight to the left edge there. Curtis Sirenin grabs the ball and gets it to Paddy Richards very quickly. Pat Richards got Billy Slater coming across, and he's just going to palm him off, as well as sort of put a little bit of a step on at the same time. And what a try that was from Pat Richards. Curtis Sirenin, the whereabouts to just grab the ball. No, Pat Richards would be on his outside and just throw the pass ever so quickly under pressure there. It's a finals games. Some of these guys' first finals games, including Brooks, Sirenin, like half the side, I'd say probably 3/4 of the side have not played a finals game, so apart from the last game. But this is another high pressure game, and up against the Storm, they're probably one of the best sides in terms of playing under pressure, especially Smith, the big three pretty much, So they've been so dominant over the last few years, they can win games themselves there, and we're very well aware of that. But you see players like Proctor, I think, who had the ball just there, and Torhu Harris and those sort of guys, they can do lots of damage. But at this stage, it's us running right here, the young guns, Aaron Woods with another big run there, just sort of hitting the gap, and then this time turns into the bit of a playmaker there. Sirenin gets to, I'm not sure who it was, Hallertau probably, and the ball finds its way to Paddy Richards. This time can't step his way around Billy Slater, but we cut back inside there. Dean Hallertau comes up with a nice little run there, and they are going to lay all over us, realising that we've got the fast play. The ball is probably a dumb move from their part. But as a result of that, we're going to go and throw an intercept. I believe it's Ben Hampton who picked off this one, and I'm not really sure what's to go with that pass that happened, but it was just a bit of a loopy one, and Ben Hampton just grabbed it, raced the way length of the field. Now, I'm not really sure if we would have had anybody who could have caught him without the start. Like, Ben Hampton had a bit of a start, like he was already accelerating, all that sort of stuff. But yeah. Now, this is going to turn from really bad to absolutely terrible. From bad to worse is probably the right term. But Mahe Whenua, who's actually leaving the Storm in real life at the end of this year, just races through, and he palmed off 2 players in that one move there, and absolutely gut-wrenching that one. We had the lead. We were so much better than the Storm for the majority of this first half, and we go into the break down 12-6, and the good sides will be able to bounce back from that, but I'm just not sure. I'm not sure about our side. We have been a good side, but missing that leadership of Robbie Farah, who might be able to get us out of this sort of situation. Brooks and Sirenin have done a fantastic job, and Lawani's actually been pretty good for us in this final series, and since he came into grade. But yeah, just so much inexperience in the side. We've really got to sort of just get a little bit of a hot streak going here, and going from there. But Tedesco's done a pretty good job here as he stepped through a few plays and then ended up getting held down. So great field position as a result of the penalty and the goal kick there. But right here, it is Toru Harris picks up the ball. I think it was Luke Brooks who dropped the ball, but Tim Simona comes up with a great legs tackle there. But the Storm, field position there, that's all you need. You need to play the field position on this game, and it paid dividends as Mahe Whenua scores his second try. and I'm not willing to say it's game over, but you know, they've got one nail in the coffin there. They just about got us here. So 18-6, two converted tries. We're down by, and you know, they're looking to increase that there. But Will Chambers goes for a really strange play there, which turns absolutely terrible for them. Gives us great field position, and Luke Brooks will get it to Curtis Siren, and he'll try and take it around the defence there. But you see Billy Slater coming across. I think it's Slater, maybe it's Hampton, I'm not sure. But they do give away another penalty, one more penalty. We'll see them going to the bin there. And is this the penalty that we're looking for? Yes, it certainly is. Jesse Bromwich, an important player there, sent to the sin bin. And if this pans out how some of the other games where we've had sin bins, you know, we'll run up a score here. But it just doesn't look like it's going to be our day here. We drop the ball in that sort of situation. But then we get super lucky there. And that's a little bit of karma there. Matthew Lodge picks up the ball, and he will score right under the post. And it is game on. It is definitely game on. We still got just under half an hour, 29 minutes left, something like that, to score that, you know, extra try and, you know, get another one or a field goal, whatever. But we do need to get that first one out of the way, and we're looking to do that pretty quickly. Kevin Aguama gets it back into Tim Simona, and this is some pretty, you know, entertaining play, I'd have to say here. But maybe just passing around a little bit too much, as you can see here, just running out of room. Probably should have went over the sideline there, and then a panic pass there by Chris Lawrence. Sees it, you know, pass about 20 metres forward. You know, that's been generous, probably 30 metres forward. Absolutely terrible there. But 63rd minute here, nearly gave away a penalty there, laid on them a little bit too long probably, but it didn't really matter, the ref didn't give it. And Ben Hampton, I think it's Ben Hampton, maybe it's Cooper Cronk, I don't know who it was, it's actually Cooper Cronk on the left hand side, the halfback just palmed off another player, Tedesco with yet another miss, and he have to work in his defence into off season because it looks like we're going to be out of it. I think that was the nail in the coffin. We sort of pulled out that one nail somehow, and then you know, went straight back in. You know, didn't last very long. But Kevin Agama here cuts back inside, and we were looking for the pass to Luke Brooks, and it just locked on to Tim Simona, and that was the opportunity to, you know, have some bit of a chance there. And instead, the Storm on the attack there. 78th minute, Tedesco absolutely takes off his head. I think it was maybe Cameron Smith there, and Tedesco was put on report for that too. We'll find the outcome after the game, but you know, it looked pretty bad, I've got to say there. But the game is all but over here, just a matter of the play finishing, and we thought we'd go for the last consolation try. But the Storm, they will progress to the next week, and you know, I'd say they'll go pretty close to winning the damn thing. They're a very strong side. They have been throughout the whole season, and as I've seen with a few different career mains, you know, they're always up and about to the top. But see, the players absolutely disappointed there. There's not a player there who isn't absolutely shattered, and I mean, that's what you want. You want the players to be, you know, a bit emotional in that sort of time. It means a lot to them, which is good. And just a little bit disappointed in the fact that I thought we were well within the contest, but at the same time, the scoreline didn't always reflect that. And, you know, that just really sucks. But nothing you can do about it. Tedesco, we try to dispute the grade or whatever, but nothing happened. And a 2-week ban is what he'll get at the start of next season. But take a look at the other results for the rest of the games. Rabbitohs got smashed by Manly, and then Manly went on to the preliminary final, took on Penrith, and they ended up getting smashed 26-0. So Panthers look like the team to beat at this stage. The Storm, they ended up getting knocked out the next week by the Warriors. It looks like a full-strength Warriors with Johnson and all that playing, so we might have got lucky a few episodes ago there, but 16-2 was the win. And the grand final, it was the Panthers taking on the Warriors, and the Penrith Panthers ended up winning. You see their completions were near perfect. Sikamani picking up 2 tries, and just a really good game. Josh Mansour off the wing getting man of the match, so that's interesting. And for all you Super League fans, this is what Super League, how it panned out. You see the Illawarra Dragons with a 24-0 win over the Salford Red Devils, so quite interesting. No leads or anything, that's weird. But in the £1 million game, which I think is the promotion, that sort of stuff, I think it was Widnes and someone else didn't quite catch it, but Widnes lost. Four Nations saw Australia beat New Zealand quite convincingly in the final there. I thought I'd show the team lineups there just in case you want to see who was getting picked, because there's some weird ones usually. But that is where the video is going to end. That's where the series is pretty much going to end. We will be doing an awards video and that sort of stuff, and a season highlight probably. But this is the last proper episode, and I'd like to take time to say thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, thank you for, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter at Mr. Luke YT, Facebook page in the description below, and I just got to make sure I pronounce my words there. And yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and hopefully you come back and watch my award show and whatever other series I'm running at this time. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!